Welcome to the Unexpected Detour, where healing meets real life. I am your host, Francis. This is a space for honest conversations about the roads we never planned to walk and the strength we discovered while walking them anyway. Today, I want to sit with a word that gets used often, but is really defined by the people who have lived it: resilience, especially when it comes to cancer. Resilience is a word people love to use when they don't know what else to say. They call you resilient when you're exhausted, when you're afraid, when you're still standing, even though standing costs you everything. But how do we define resilience when we're the ones living with cancer? Because resilience in this space isn't about being strong all the time. It's not about smiling through pain or pretending this journey hasn't changed you. Resilience, when you're dealing with cancer, often looks quieter than people expect. It looks like showing up to appointments even when your body begs you to stay home. It looks like learning a new language, scans, stages, treatments, while still trying to be yourself. Resilience looks like allowing yourself to grieve the life you had without losing hope for the life still ahead. It's waking up on days when fear sits heavy in your chest and choosing to breathe anyway. Resilience is letting yourself cry without apologizing for it. It's asking questions when you're overwhelmed, advocating for your body when your voice still feels shaky. It's learning how to trust a body that has betrayed you and still choosing to care for it. Sometimes resilience is resting and letting rest be enough. Sometimes resilience is saying, I don't have the energy today, and honoring that truth. Resilience doesn't mean you're never afraid. It means fear doesn't get the final word. It doesn't mean you don't take a break. It means you gather yourself gently when you do. And if you're listening right now and wondering if you're resilient enough, I want to say this clearly. If you're still here, still listening, still breathing, you are already resilient. Not because you're unbreakable, but because you continue to live in a body that has known trauma and still deserves compassion. Resilience, when dealing with cancer, is choosing yourself again and again. It's believing your life has value, even when it feels fragile. It's understanding that strength doesn't always roar. Sometimes it whispers, I'm still here. So, how do you define resilience when it comes to cancer? Resilience is not what the world applauds. It's what happens quietly inside the heart of someone who refuses to give up on their own life. Thank you for sitting with me today. If this episode spoke to you, let it remind you that resilience is not something you perform, it's something you live. This is the Unexpected Detour, where healing meets real life and where showing up as you are is more than enough. Take care of yourself.